Welcome back for a Yin Yoga class for lower back tension relief. These poses are easy on your body and are therapeutic for lower back pain. They will help relieve tension that is a source of lower back discomfort and stimulate your bladder meridian, sacral, solar plexus, heart and throat chakra along your spine. And because everything is connected, we will focus on not just releasing the low back, also deep hip opening poses, increasing outer hip rotation, therapeutic for sciatica, lengthen and release spinal tension, including gentle compression of your internal organs, improving digestion. Prepare to feel grounded physically and mentally, and feel your nervous system calm, relaxing your body and mind. Restore energy levels, release stress as we gently stretch our back muscles and experience a restorative, meditative Yin Yoga practice, holding each pose for about 7 to 10 breaths. You will need one block, and we will begin in constructive rest position. Come to lie down on your back. Bend your knees, feet as wide as your mat, knees gently falling in toward each other. Rest one hand on your low belly, one hand on your heart. Close your eyes and start to bring your awareness to the breath, the quality of the breath as it moves in and out through your nose. Release the weight of your body on the earth. Anything that's happened during your day, release. Bringing your focus and awareness on your mat so you can remain present and aware. Notice any sensations you're feeling in your body as you begin to relax more deeply, turning your focus more within, on the level of the heart, on the level of the soul. Notice your thoughts, your emotions, how you're feeling right now in this moment. Now take a long, deep breath in through your nose. Through your nose, a long, deep breath out. Moving gently into our first pose, which is knee to chest. So walk your feet closer together. Bring your right knee into your chest. Clasp your hands around the shin as you reach out through your left heel. Keep the upper body relaxing. Keep your eyes closed so you can focus on what you're feeling. And we'll start to take deep, steady breaths in and out through the nose, relaxing and softening the muscles wherever you can. Feel the lower back releasing. The front of the left hip lengthening and releasing. Gently now, we'll switch the sides. Bend your left leg. Release your right foot to the mat. Bring your left knee into your chest. Clasp your hands around your shin as you start to reach out through your right heel, stretching deeply into the front of the right hip. Bring in gentle compression to your stomach with your left leg. Keep the upper body soft. Close your eyes down and breathe deeply. 7 to 10 breaths. I'm purposely trying not to talk too much as you hold the poses, so you can really enjoy and experience the quiet meditative quality of the Yin practice. Gently now release the hold of the left shin, and we're going to come to take our next position. So roll over onto your right side, press yourself up and come to your hands and knees. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips, about hip width apart. We're going to come into baby dragon. This is where you might want some blocks underneath your hands. You don't have to. So step your right foot between your hands, curl your left toes under, start to walk that left knee back until your hips drop down. Come onto the top of your left foot and work up here on your fingertips, pressing your hips forwards and down, feeling a nice deep release on the front of that left hip. Or you might like to place your hands on blocks, which will increase the back bending element of this pose, helping to release the back muscles more deeply. Press down onto your blocks to lift your chest. Release the hips down to the ground and breathe deeply. Feel what you feel. Breathe into the resistance. Prepare now to release. Glide your hips back. Bring your right foot back, right knee back, and we'll go straight to the left side. Step your left foot between your hands, and you can either be on your fingertips. Curl your right toes, walk that right knee back until your hips drop down to your own degree, and be on the top of your right foot. Be on your fingertips and lift your chest, or come to your blocks, pressing your hands down to lift your heart. Bring some engagement underneath the left foot. Feel a deep release in the front of the right hip now. Been doing a lot of sitting. You'll feel this as a deep release in the low back and in the front of that hip. Make sure you're not overdoing it. You want to be feeling the sensation as around a 5 out of 10. So be really mindful, which is why when you close your eyes down and really tune into what you're feeling, you can really be guided by your body much better. Relax your shoulders, breathe. Preparing to release now, and we'll come into our next pose, which is dangling, a forward fold. The only standing pose in the Yin practice. Move your blocks off to the side. Curl your back toes, fingertips down. Bring your right foot to meet your left. Have a small space between your feet. You can bend and soften your knees as you start to bring the crown of your head down towards the ground. Hold opposite elbows. Let the weight of the body release. You can rest your head on your forearms, or you can just allow it to dangle. Feel the spine decompress. Try not to let the shoulders come up by the ears. Bring some engagement, pulling them down. Feel the back muscles deeply relax, allowing you to fold deeper at the hip crease. And straighten your legs as much as you wish. We're not working into the hamstrings. We are trying to focus more on the back muscles. So you can definitely have a bend in your knees for this pose. Connect to your breath. Breathe deeply.
try to bring the weight forward more into the balls of the feet. And by tucking your chin, you'll feel a deeper stretch in the neck and the upper spine. Release the fingertips to the mat. We're coming into a yogi squat next. So widen your feet, toes turn out, heels in, and sink the hips down low. If this is not working for your body, you can always bring a block underneath your seat for support and work here. You're still going to be getting the benefit of the inner thigh stretch. Bring your hands in prayer at your heart so your knees can press out to the sides with your elbows. Just wriggle around at first to find your best position to be in. Pull up on the pelvic floor muscles and feel the tailbone down towards the ground as the chest lifts. Deep, steady breaths. Don't let the ankles roll in. If the heels are off the ground, you can roll the back of your mat up to your heels. It feels better to have your heels against something in this pose, or a rolled up towel will do. Connect to your breath. Close your eyes down. Pulling up on the pelvic floor muscles. Preparing now to release. Come to take a seat. Tuck the pelvis. You can use your hands behind you to find the mat. And we're going to come to lie down on your back. Ease your way down. When you get there, bring your knees into your chest. And we'll take reclined child's pose here. Wrap your arms around your shins, gently compressing the stomach, the internal organs, aiding digestion, and feel a deep release along the spine, in your back muscles, in between the vertebrae. Try to relax your shoulders. Connect to your breath. Gently release the hold of your legs, feet to the mat. And we'll come into our next pose, which is where you'll need your block for supported bridge. Inhale as you lift your hips up and place your block underneath your sacrum. Choose whether you have the low setting, the medium setting, or some of you might prefer the taller setting. So I'm going to go for the medium setting today. Release your sacrum. Make sure you'll feel if it's in the right place. Make sure it's under the sacrum. Open your arms out. Shoulders tucked gently underneath the body. Taking a gentle inversion in this back bend. Option to extend your legs out. See how it feels. If there's any pinching in the low back, rebend your legs. Find your position. Connect to your breath. Release any gripping or holding in your buttocks, in your pelvis or your legs. Truly relax. Prepare now to release supported bridge. If your legs were straight, rebend them. Inhale as you lift your hips. Exhale, gently rolling your spine down to the mat. Move your block off to the side and we'll come into our final pose before we take rest, which is a lying spinal twist. Tee your arms out to the side. Lift and shift your hips to the left as both knees come down to the right. Option to cross your left knee over your right for a deeper twisted roots. Let the knees come down to their own degree. Feel a deep release in the low back. You can bring your right hand to the top of your left thigh, the gentle compression, and you can turn your head to look out over your left arm. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in, a deep breath out as you release the weight of the body into the earth, gently stretching your back muscles, your chest muscles. Breathe. Gently now uncross your legs if they were crossed. Inhale both knees back up to the center, and we'll go straight to the other side. Lift and shift your hips to the right. Both knees come down to the left, crossing the right knee over if you wish for a deeper twisted roots. Turn the head to look out over your right arm. Keep both shoulders grounded. Left hand can come to the right thigh for gentle traction. Enjoy the stillness as you go deeper within, breathing deeply, feeling what you feel. Notice all the tiny releases that happen as you hold
Uncross if your legs were crossed. Inhale both knees back up to center. Come briefly back to constructive rest position. Feet as wide as the mat, knees fall in. Rest your hands on your low belly. Feel what you feel in the body, in the mind. Extending out now through the arms and legs for corpse pose. Give yourself some space. Roll onto the upper outer arm bones to lift the chest, palms open. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, release the weight of the body into the support of the earth. Allow the breath to be completely natural now, moving in and out of its own accord. Soften your facial features. Soften all the muscles of your body as you take rest in the healing energy of Shavasana, final resting pose. Begin now to deepen your breathing, bringing some gentle movement back into the body, bending the elbows and the knees back to constructive rest position. Bring your knees up into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, rock gently side to side, massaging your low back, your sacrum, sides of your waist, until you roll all the way over onto your right side. Try to keep your eyes closed down as you press yourself up to take a comfortable seated position on your mat. Sit up tall. Bring your hands in prayer at your heart center. Notice how you're feeling. Notice your breath, your body, your mind. bow your head gently down towards your heart with reverence and deep gratitude for your practice. Om Shanti. Amen. I hope your back is feeling better after this practice. You feel a bit more mobile in your spine. In corpse pose, you might have needed to place something under your knees if your back was twinging or talking to you. So have some blocks or cushions ready for next time if you need to do that. May your day be peaceful, filled with love and joy. Please like and subscribe to my channel so I may share the wisdom of yoga with you. Thank you. I am grateful for you. Namaste.